NBA basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. Here's Brooks. Good. And the setup by Moran.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open. I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first-step play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Right, it almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, BA, they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Now here's Hardaway. And stolen by Moran. Jumps up. And then Moran with the jam.
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. 1 minute left in the first quarter here. For 3, Hardaway. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Bain. Brooks has gotten his second bucket.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Dallas again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Bain, the pass to Moran. Back to Bain. Up and over Hardaway. Bain, no good. Doncic against Jackson. Over to the left wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so it's Memphis with it. 4-point game. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Heading the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Christian Wood out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Dinwiddie. The 3 from Wood. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tyus Jones.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls in the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Green. Outside Jones. Clark left side. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, VA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Jones hits them both. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, BA. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Powell. Picked it! Outside, Green. Pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Clark. Takes a 3. Tipped away. Jones, the pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Powell with it. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Wood. And Finney Smith subbed in for Dinwiddie. Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Green. Doncic against Jones. Pass to Tillman. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jones. And that one misses. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Here's Morant. Mavericks with a rebound. From deep. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even, and trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Well, for the Grizzlies, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised that they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, the passing shots are shooting well, they're making good decisions. They haven't opened up the game. That could be different.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Memphis with it, leading by 5. On the court for Memphis, Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's McGee. Adams covering. Doncic against Morant. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by McGee.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
They grab their own miss. Good work there as it goes.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got his first basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Doncic. Off the left rim and out. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Christian Wood is checked in for Doncic. Good on the second one. The Mavericks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Dinwiddie passes to McGee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Steven Adams.
First team
Yeah,
foul.
good whistle there.
At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, BA. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
Clock at 4. Good on the shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 7. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Hardaway. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brooks finds Morant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Finney-Smith. Brooks defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you love to see Finney-Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and
At the
athleticism.
line for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Bullock in for Hardaway. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Green's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Good on both.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Here's Bain. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Mavericks rebound. Kleba, right side. Pass to Dinwiddie. There's the triple. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Clark in the post. And there's the rejection.
That's the end of the
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Hey, understand, so we're missing shots we normally make. Just can't get stopped. Keep attacking the basket.
And brushing off the misses, trying to fire his guys up. Jason Kidd asking them to be aggressive.
And that's when they're most dangerous. When they're controlling the pace and clicking on all cylinders, they're a tough out.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Tim Hardaway. Reggie Bullock is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Bertans in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bertans, the pass to Doncic, inside. And there's Bertans on the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Adams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Here's Doncic. That one no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Now here's Jones. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Morant.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 5. A minute 29 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was really urging them to stay after him, saying, quote, we're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game. Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Brooks against Hardaway. Adams, the pass to Bain. Over Dinwiddie. He connects.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Morant against Doncic. Driving inside. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
The try by Morant. Up and over Doncic. Morant, no good. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Dinwiddie against Bain. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Hardaway. And Morant clears the board. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
JaVale McGee. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Ja Morant. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.